All right, moving to the rear. And just like the front, we're going to stick with that 2009 Ram 3500 caliper and rotor setup, which is working out pretty good up there. We're going to do something similar to modify in the rear. But instead of using just, the basics from the parts store or even from the dealership, we're upgrading to PowerStop.
PowerStop is awesome. They really do have any kit, an upgrade kit for anything you're driving. This happens to be the Z36, truck and tow kit. So if you're towing anything, you got bigger truck, an SUV, something you're gonna haul a trailer with, this is the way to go, man. Really unbelievable stopping power. Great material inside of it as well. You start out looking at these crazy powder-coated calipers. How awesome is that, man? A big upgrade from that drum for sure.
Yeah, so we got them front and rear. These zinc-coated, so they're not gonna rust and corrode on you. You got the slotting, you got the drills, and their signature series, man. This is carbon fiber ceramic pads, so you're gonna get super aggressive bite, right? Super durable, but you're not gonna sacrifice any of that drivability for around town. So it's perfect setup for something like this or your rig.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Big surprise gonna be here? How much mud is in this drum.
I was wondering about that, man.
Now, this thing used to have swampers on it. I got a big pond on my property. And, as guys would do, if you have a pond and a big truck on 40s, you're gonna get in it, man. So I imagine there's a lot of mud in here. We're about to find out.
There's a 6-year-old still hanging out inside this big carcass.
No doubt, same reading level even today.
All right, we got everything stripped down. Here's the old backing plate with all the sea stuff in there. The weeds and the whatevers.
There's a tadpole right there.
The tadpole. So you can see these 4 bolts right here. This backing plate would go right on here, right? We've already started cutting the old one off because we're gonna switch from this to this.
Yeah, and on the surface, you're like, wait, what is this? So it's a new backing plate from Dorman. Really cool because right here, you see the bracket that's gonna hold our calipers on here. So it's already incorporated in this. And if I ever wanna run an emergency brake, it's all ready to go right here. So I got everything I need to transition this old drum setup to disc, right? Gonna get this thing on the road with matching front rear brakes. That's a plus.
All right, let's keep grinding.
Yep. And there you have it. A lot of material on the floor, a little cutting, a little grinding, and a little welding. And man, we got disc brakes on here.